Okay, so good evening, everyone. My name is Asma, and today for the electronic KYC for simplified customer onboarding in the financial system, I'm going to present you the case of INDATACORE. As you can know, that INDATACORE is a deep tech company that develops and markets innovative solutions based on IE and ML applied to banking, insurance, telecommunications, administration, and industry in order to support its customers in the digital transformations. We are actually the first providers of KYC in Morocco. For our main problem is that the final customer has no longer the time to go to the agency to sign up for a service or take out a credit or open an account or even to file with them. And the customers are always scared to use the digital solutions for lack of security, complicated processes, expensive costs, lack of time. So for that, we implemented the solution. The solution is to set up a digital one that allows the analysis of identification of documents to prove life and identification of people in real time on different web, mobile, agency channels, and also to collect the KYC for adult channels like WhatsApp through team conferencing, Zoom or Google Cloud. And also it allows to recover other data through other external platforms such as Salesforce or others. Rather than that, there is an external databases to compare the information and to see if these people are registered or not. Hereby, you can find our eKYC process from the ID scan. Hereby, the user needs to provide the documents, then move to the ID checks where the solutions need to be identified, classified, and validated in real time. Then we have the intelligent data extraction. The data is automatically extracted from the document in real time. Then the user needs to have like a video capture or a selfie to secure the authentication. Then we have a liveness detection, and finally a digital signature. For the key benefits, well, first of all, it's multi-channel. We can find it in web, mobile, agency, WhatsApp, and also back offices. For the security, we have the data encryption and secure connection protocol, and it's very and completely customizable through the Sky identification platform. And for the performance, it's easy to use it and also to move it in real time, and the request processing in less than 1 second. Hereby, you can find the team members, where first of all, we have the CTO, who's the head of innovation lab. He has 9 years of experience in the world of technology and big data, data science, IE, and machine learning. We have the CEO, general manager, 10 years of experience in the technology world, big data, IE, data science, and financial aspects as well. And then there is me in the market and communication side. I have a managerial background on international business, operational marketing, and communication. Moving to our business model, Canva. Well, as you can see, we have a B2B approach for the partnerships for selling flexibility. We chose to target the financial sector, such as banks and insurances, telecoms, trade, and transportation. For our revenue stream, we are SaaS-oriented, and the banking customers to sell the solutions, and also our partners, they are the ones who sell the solution to the final customer. For our value proposition of our solution, it's very efficient in terms of costs and time. It is an upgradable one, risk-free, accessible. It has a very high performance. We can rely on our data because they are on a high quality and very secure. For our technical infrastructure, we have an IT one where we use Docker, microservice, high availability, IES, encryption of APIs. And for the BI infrastructure, we put our main design by Kubernetes. For the go-to-market strategy roadmap, we start by why we need the solution. It's mainly to facilitate the tasks for the customers to make his services closer and easier. That's why we had the outcome of the goal of digital strategy is to enhance the customer's experience and increase the organization's competitive advantage. That's why we recommend to look at the business financial statements and to check the customer satisfaction, because after all, that's what matters the most for us. Our digital marketing and social media plan for 2021 is basically to put the point over the SEO and SEM and also the ads, as we already have the social media since day one and the website, which is upgradable and very designed. For our timeline and future roadmap, well, in 2016, it was the launch of INDATACORE in the Moroccan market for the first time as a career of digital solutions. Then we signed with the first telecom customer. Then we launched our first version of Sky Identification Cloud. Then we signed with the first bank customer. Then we had a strategic partnerships with HPA, Sopra Banking, etc. And now in 2021, we're gonna put the cap in Africa as we already have customer in Côte d'Ivoire. For our financial projections and key metrics, as you can see that there is a sharp increase in between the number of customers and number of employees. And for the past year's expenses, we had the very major investments on R&D resources. But for the 2021 expenses, we already need $500,000. And how to make it, we're going to rely on the partners present in Africa and Asia. It's mainly for the team's reinforcement, for the marketing and communication, and also the development of our solution.
Thank you, Asma, for your time. I'm sorry I have to interrupt you, but your time is up, to be fair with everyone. So I'll leave the floor for the for the judges to ask their questions.
Thank you, Asma. I'm curious to know a little more about the multi-channel onboarding, specifically how it would work through WhatsApp or Skype or the teleconferencing services. How does that work in practice?
Actually, our main solution, one of the main things that we would love to provide for our customers is to use it in every single place and in every single time. And as we know that our generations nowadays use mainly a lot of Facebook and WhatsApp, etc., to use like these digital solutions. So that's why we put it like implemented this kind of digital solutions by our consultants and R&D providers in WhatsApp, so that they can use it very easily and on real time also.
Okay, thank you.